Hey guys, I'm Edward Navin here with Recovery, and I want to talk a little bit today about the benefits of IVs. I'm here with Gordy, who's testing this thing out for us, and you know the thing about IVs is they're very unique. They're an instant fix for a lot of people. If you're dehydrated, if you're feeling a little bit sluggish, you might have went out a little bit too long the night before, for example, something like that. Things like that tend to happen. But the cool thing about IVs and why they work so well overall is essentially we're absorbing about 90 to 95% of the medications that are in that IV. Where if we take a pill or we do a drink or we do an amino acid type mixture, that's got to go through the GI tract and the stomach, and it's not absorbed as much as this is. So the health benefits of IVs are really big, as you know.
Yeah.
So why don't you discuss a little bit of, what do you do IVs for? How does it help you out?
Well, first off, I'll tell you that I get a maintenance schedule every 30 days. So I want to do that just to supplement. At my age, I'm 52 now, that I'm trying to stay hydrated, and it's a challenge. I'm on the run. I get kids' activities, so it's a maintenance thing. I will tell you that after any sort of big sporting activity, I still try and play a little bit.
Yeah.
In the next 24 hours, I want to try and do that and not have to go to work Monday or Tuesday and cramp and go through Charlie horses and things like that. Anytime that I'm a little bit under the weather, and I have asthma, and so I can feel upper respiratory sort of things, I want to make sure I hydrate and be able to fight that off without getting into medication. And then the rare times that I do have a couple cocktails, those if you've been around as much as we have, you know what happens is you get dehydrated. So how quick can I get back hydrated? So those are the four main reasons why I get IVs.
So the health benefits too, they're huge. Yeah. But I mean, automatically, when you get an IV, what do you feel?
Well, you feel a cool sensation going into your arm. And I will tell you that, within hours, like you said, after leaving, you feel a little bit more energy. And then, just as if you've hydrated and you've got to go to the restroom, you understand where you feel, and it does what it's supposed to.
Okay. Well, so the IVs are, guys, there's something that we offer here at the Recovery. We offer a full selection of them. We have a lot of people that might go once a week. We have a couple of people that might go a few times a month. So how often do you IV for yourself?
Depending, at least once a month. Probably if I had time, I would do it twice. And then I love all the vitamin options. We ought to talk about that. The idea, if I'm upset or I'm fighting off an illness, there are different packages of IVs that you can get.
Absolutely. So if you're stressed, we have, there's medications for that. There's also things to boost the immunity. Coming out of COVID like we are right now, the thing about immunity is it's more important than it's ever been.
Right.
And we also look at IVs as as part of an overall wellness program for you.
No, absolutely. One of the things I like is ability. Sometimes I'm really extra active at my age and some joints and some, that rather than having to take Celebrex or something like that or get on medication, you can put some of that to relieve some joint pain.
So do you think IVs have actually helped you stay healthier?
Oh, no question. It's part of the regimen, right? It's part of yes, it's a rescue thing at times, but I think the proper way, in my opinion, I like to do it at least once or twice a month.
Once or twice a month.
Yeah.
Okay. And then typically, how long does it take you to do an IV?
Oh, it's all in and out 30 minutes. Really? By the time I watch TV or get caught up on emails, it's in and out really quick.
So it's almost a work stop for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's productive, it's rest, it's recovery while you're working.
No question.
Which is exactly what it is. So I think we live in an instant gratification type world sometimes, but the nice part about the IVs to me is they're uber important because I feel immediately better afterwards. I know I perform better, I think better. So in a world where it takes a long time sometimes to see results, you feel this right away.
Right, it's on my to-do list, right, on my phone app and all that. I've got it on a cycle or 2 weeks IV. If I can work it in, definitely I work it in, but it's something that's part of my regimen. Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that.